Hi guys, so you are probably checking out this video because you're wanting to know more about Lularoe and what your first week in Lularoe can really look like. My name is Kathryn Brandt. I'm with Lularoe Kathryn Brandt, and I have been selling Lularoe now for 1 week. I onboarded July 25th. I got my initial inventory August 1st, and today is August 8th. So I was just going to tell you guys what my numbers look like, what I did to get those numbers, and just kind of what my overall impression has been a week in. I kind of got caught up in the great shipping disaster of summer 2016 for Lularoe. They had some stuff happen at the warehouse, like something broke. I don't know. I don't really understand, honestly. I just know that I was missing a good chunk of my initial inventory and that shipping has been really delayed for the last couple of weeks. And you know, that can be scary when you're starting a business and there's issues and you've paid out a lot of money and you kind of don't have a frame of reference for how things are going to go. And while I wasn't stoked to be one of the people that was impacted by this issue, I was, you know, hindsight's 2020. And thinking back on it today, I have been really glad in a way that it happened because I got to see the true colors of Lularoe and how they handle things when they don't go right, how they work to make things right in a situation, and most importantly, how my team worked to help make it right. I am sponsored by Margie Mercer, who's a trainer, and Kendra Pratt is her sponsor, who is a coach, and then above her is Anna Matos and Lisa Jones. And man, the three of them, Lisa Jones, Kendra Pratt, and Margie Mercer, like, jumped through hoops to try and help me get my situation sorted out. And they worked really hard to make sure that I had everything I needed and just that I felt reassured because you just dropped, you know, in my case, I dropped $5,000 and then another $1,400 in initial inventory, plus racks and hangers and the high def iPad that is showing you all of my gray hair and wrinkles. And, you know, I had spent a good chunk of money, and so it was scary, and they all were so reassuring. They're like, you know, just hang with it. It's going to work. It's going to be okay. Quite literally talking me off the edge one day when it was very frustrating to be missing so many items. But you know what? It was so cool. Like, I don't want to get super preachy, but one of the things that kept coming to mind is, you know, there's a verse that talks about what the enemy meant for evil, God meant for good. And I can see that now. I can see that it was for good in the end because I got to see the support my team provided, and I got to see just how they had my back and how Lularoe had my back and how they worked to fix it. And I got to still sell, are you ready for this, in a weekend, $2,300. $2,300. Seriously? $2,300. And I was missing almost 60 items from my initial inventory. $2,300. I have to keep saying it because I can't believe that it happened. I was here. I can log on my phone and see that it happened. I have proof. But I still can't believe it. Like, my brain can't comprehend that I was able to sell that much stuff in a weekend. That 87 items left my house this week through giveaways and selling, but still 87 items left my house. I had to place over a 100-piece order last night to get more inventory in my house because I have pop-ups scheduled, and right now my inventory is at 200 because I sold so much stuff. Guys, it works. It's amazing. I am shocked. I am blown away. Like, my husband and I just keep laughing. I mean, literally just laughing because we almost didn't do it. And last week, in the middle of all these issues, we were like ready to pack it in and just walk away because we thought we had just made a horrible, horrible mistake. And we didn't. We made the most amazing decision ever. Like, seriously, the most amazing decision ever. I made back almost half of my initial inventory. I spent $5,000 on my initial inventory and I sold $2,300. So obviously we're not like making a profit yet. Obviously, I got a little bit excited about ordering inventory and I like put it all back into getting more supplies and more stock because I had 40 women in my house. My 1,400 square foot house, I had 40 women in my house shopping on Friday night. Seriously? Like, you can't tell me this stuff doesn't sell. And I don't have, like, a giant network. I'm a stay-at-home mom who has the same friends from the same church for, like, the last 30 years because I'm home with my kids and I'm homeschooling them. I'm not working. I'm not out in the field. I'm not meeting new people every day. I don't even leave my house every day. And I sold $2,300 worth of stuff in a weekend. And that was with some pretty significant, like, doorbuster, percentage off, giveaway kind of deals going on at my house on Friday and Sunday. Like, pretty significant. Like, I don't even really want to add up how much I gave away. Givers get, though, so it's okay. But significant. It was significant. And so I don't know where you are in the process. I don't know if I'm the first video you're watching looking for information on Lularoe. I don't know if I'm the 100th. But I would say if you're on the fence, just do it. I mean, seriously. Here's the thing to think about. If I had paid off all of my inventory already, if I had paid off all my startup costs, $2,300, half of that, I would have made over $1,100 in 3 days. Most jobs don't pay that well in 3 days. I mean, if you have a job like that, you're probably working crazy hours. You're probably stressed out. You're probably not seeing your family or your friends that much. My family was home the whole time I was doing that. My kids were playing in the other room with my husband and a couple of the other husbands that came over with their wives. My kids were helping me unpack inventory and hang things and count things this week. And while my kids can get on my nerves, I wouldn't have it any other way. It's amazing to be able to have the ability to have them around and to have my family around and to have something my husband and I are both really enjoying working on together. You know, he's like, I'll sell women's clothes if it's going to pay like that. That's amazing. And, you know, I was messaging him today, and besides just the shock of how well things went and how amazing it was, I'm just excited. You know, it's been a really rough time the last 6 months, and it's been a really hard time for me personally, and I'll just leave it at that. But to have something to be this excited about, to have something that I am excited to do, and that I'm being able to make other people happy and to give them back their confidence. I had one of my customers message me today. She's like, I just feel so confident when I wear my clothes, and you can't put a price on that. It's amazing. And to be a part of it is just, it's a huge blessing. Like, the money is amazing, and it was fun. And I kind of always laughed at the people that said that, you know, it's so much more than the money, because when you're needing money, it really doesn't seem like it could be about more than the money, but it is. And I'm just excited. I'm excited about everything that's happening right now, and I'm excited about everything that's coming. So if you want to learn more about Lularoe, if you want to find a sponsor, if you're looking for a team, I am team building. I am happy to talk to you and answer questions. Pretty much, you get what you see with me. Pretty much the last person that anyone expected to sell Lularoe. I am tomboy to the max. 31 years old, still can't barely put mascara on correctly, like, at all. I'm not that girl. So I am definitely like one of the last people thought would sell Lularoe, but I love it, and I love how happy it makes me. I love how happy it makes other people. I'm having fun finding a little bit of the girly side, even though I'm still pretty much rocking the Randy tee with some jeans a lot of the time. But it's fun. I love it, and I would love the chance to talk to you and see if it's a good fit for you, and if our team would be a good fit for you as well. And so just message me. You can respond to the comments below, or you can email me at Lularoe Kathryn, Kathryn. I spelled it a little different, Kathryn, Brandt, B-R-A-N-D as in dog, T as in Terry, at gmail.com. So Lularoe Kathryn Brandt at gmail.com, or find me on my Facebook group, Lularoe Kathryn Brandt VIPs, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. I'm so excited that you guys are looking into this. Even if you don't pick me for being your sponsor, I just would encourage you to pick somebody and to trust them, because go with your gut. Definitely go with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with your gut for sure. And you know, the numbers don't lie. I thought that I was reading and watching a lot of hype, but I'm living the hype now. It's not hype. It's sales. And if I can sell $2,300 with basically a whole box of missing inventory in my first week, you can too. So I hope you guys have a great day, great night whenever you're watching this, and I look forward to updating you more about my progress and hearing from you if you have any questions. Bye.